Okay, Geeks, it's Miller from AccessoryGeeks.com, and the Geeks here are bringing you the new year. Hey Geeks, it's Miller from AccessoryGeeks.com, just wishing you a happy 2010 New Year. Just bueno for us, yeah!
A very, very happy New Year in the new decade.
Welcome to another year. The Geeks here will run 2010. We're here to keep you updated. Need a new cell phone? Check out what we have on the right side column under Need a New Cell Phone tab. And just a few tabs above that is the New Year Sales Celebration. So this year, get what you deserve. And remember, you got it from a geek. Bow.